Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's the Eradicator, and today we have a new episode of Inside Star Citizen, which is going to focus on both new vehicles for this Invictus Launch Fleet event. Of course, it's the RSI Scorpius, but especially the mule from Drake. This is the one that we're going to be focusing on today because, well, we know the Scorpius. We've been talking about it on the channel for quite some time, but we will especially focus on the mule. I have not been able to try the mule in the PTU simply because I've had way too many 30k errors. I don't think I've been able to play for more than 5 or 10 minutes in the PTU. It's been a disaster for me. So that's why I'll be waiting for the mule to be released in the live servers. I'll get a few. We'll give away a couple of mules next month as well that I'll be getting. So yeah, we'll be definitely giving it a shot. And so, well, from the beginning, we learned that this is the very first ground vehicle from Drake Interplanetary. That's not a surprise, obviously, because they've only made starships so far. But it's great to see some ground vehicles from some, key manufacturers as well, and it's obviously a small little delivery van as well, which is going to improve the conditions for the working conditions of people who are enjoying doing deliveries either planetside or any other areas, on some moons maybe, where sometimes the weather can be a little bit rough, or sometimes you may be under attack by a hostile turret of a bunker. And well, it's the perfect addition, the perfect solution to be transporting those boxes, those delivery boxes, when the conditions are a little bit rough. And especially, if you're carrying them by foot over long distances is really not fun. So that's where I can definitely see the mule being very useful. It's not, however, the only usefulness. For example, let's imagine in the future, something that we have to take under consideration when we talk about those ships. In the future, we are going to have more than 50 players per instance. Right now, we only have 50 players. It's quite rare when we see other people at the same outpost doing trading. But in the future, let's say we have 200, 1,000 players per instance. It's possible that some of the most popular outposts are going to be quite overcrowded by traders. Especially, it's not just going to be players, but also NPCs at the same time. So we can imagine scenarios in which landing pads will all be full. And so, well, if you are into delivery, if you have to do delivery at a certain location, you will have no choice but to land a little bit on the side, on the outskirts of the outpost, and then walk all the way to the locations where the boxes are located or where they have to be delivered. If you have a little ground vehicle that allows you to do that distance from your ship until the point of delivery or the point of pickup, it's also going to be saving quite a lot of time. So that's also another possible use here for the mule once server machine will be out. But that's not all. We also learned that this vehicle is going to be able to carry 2 SCU of cargo, and these are going to be some of the large boxes that will be used as soon as we have the cargo refactor, which is coming up hopefully for Star Citizen of 3.18. And we have learned that it's possible to put a big cargo box in the back of the ship, and also we can use some of the deployable arms, like a little bit like a forklift, at the front of the ship. So it's going to be able to put another box there, and that's how it's going to be very useful to transport the cargo boxes from their point of origin onto your ship, because you have to know that as soon as we get the cargo refactor, the cargo boxes will no longer magically enter your ship. You will have to manually place the cargo boxes onto wherever they originally are, at the cargo depot maybe, or the cargo deck, all the way to your ship. And that's going to be a valuable asset that is going to be helping you in preventing you from having to do everything manually. So that's definitely a big plus for the mule, in my opinion. So hopefully, yeah, it's going to be coming. It's going to be coming as soon as the Drake convention is up. So that's by the end of this month. It's not, by the way, Drake is not going to be at the Invictus location. It will be at DefenseCon, which is located at the starport on August Dunlow. So if you're wondering, yeah, as soon as we have our Drake days, do not go to the Invictus event. Go to DrakeCon. It's not at the same location. DrakeCon again is at Dunlow starport on Horizon. So there we have it. They've also made sure that we can put the mule in pretty much all kind of ships, as many ships as possible. So we saw in the pictures and the videos that we can put a mule in a Cutlass, so we can put 8 mules apparently, or even more, in a C2 Hercules. So why not? If you have a C2 Hercules and you want to be stacking those, that can be fun as well. And that's basically it. We also had a few extra pieces of information regarding the Scorpius as well, and it seems like work is not entirely completed with the Scorpius. They want to be improving especially thrusters for the Scorpius, and especially they want to give it some kind of advantage when the wings are retracted, because right now there's not much of a difference when the wings are opened or retracted, but in the future they want to give the ship more momentum, maybe better speed when the wings are retracted, a little bit like how in Star Wars the X-Wing has a better speed when the wing is retracted, but is much less effective at firing, which is why they open the S-foils, right? Well, it's going to be pretty much the same with the Scorpius, or at least it's the plan. That's all for this video, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of the Mule. Has this video convinced you about getting a Mule, perhaps? Well, tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below, and if you subscribe to the channel, answer the question, you can win an expanse from Misk with LTI. Also, a big shout out to all the people out there who support me on Patreon via the YouTube membership program. You guys are awesome, and to thank you, we got exclusive content. I just released another exclusive sneak peek of the first episode of the show that I will be having in July, that everybody will be able to watch. But if you want to see what it is about, well, it is available for Patreons and YouTube channel members. You'll have also access to my Discord channel, where we have another giveaway there. It's another Misk expense. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to the DJ Dunn, Captain Snake, Eric Ohm, Geek Citizen, and Dr. Forbin. It's the Eradicator. I will see you guys later.